Those dogs.
I have a dog and a cat and they just get along.
Put it in the
just fine.
house.
How about 3 goldfish? Would you like those?
Nope.
It looks like we're live.
Okay.
Matt's got us going. All right. We'll call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Larson,
Here.
Chapman,
Here.
and Leaders.
Here.
Schultz and Silkworth are absent tonight.
Okay, has everybody had a chance to read the minutes?
Yep.
You have a motion for the minutes?
Make a motion to approve.
A second.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, I will read the statement.
Oh, first we gotta do the elections of officers. It's our first meeting
We
of the
did that
year.
last time.
Okay, let's do that.
So
Hey, we can,
Currently, let's say, so currently Justin Schultz is the chair, right? Lynn is the vice chair. So those are the two positions that we need, chair and a vice chair.
The ones that are missing, we can give
I
it to
think
them.
wasn't last year Dolores the chair?
No, her.
Was.
Jill was.
And then I was
That's right.
co-chair. What was I? Or were you co-chair? No, you were co-chair.
I might have been.
I did it for too many years.
He's fine.
How about we just flip these two? Unless you want it again.
I know.
You want it?
I don't care, whatever, it's fine.
Okay, give it to him.
So nomination for Lynn to be chair then is by Brett.
Yep.
Yes.
Second,
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right,
from Lynn. So now we got vice chair.
and
You
so,
want to do it again?
Sure.
So
go ahead, make the motion.
I'm
No, I make a motion. Oh, motion for you.
Schultz, right?
No, you.
no, Schultz can have it too.
Her.
Oh, for you,
Sure.
you want vice chair?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said yes.
Yes, I do.
I make a motion for her.
Sorry, all
Okay.
right, I was confused there with your.
Brett for her.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a motion and a
For
second.
Jill.
You want to second that,
For
Lynn?
Jill.
Yes,
Lynn will second it.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, so we have our chair and our vice chair.
And then we also then have attached the 2026 meeting schedule and 2025 attendance, just for review. There's no action taken. We will continue meeting on our Mondays at this time unless something else works suitable, but it's been this way for a few years now, so I figure it's okay.
4 times in a year, usually 12.
We got anything special coming up this year, Matt? Or do we need to redo anything?
We should be, the only special things, I think we're gonna have a pretty good size housing development that will come in for review. I don't know, right now, the state legislature is pretty crazy on what's going on for code wise. We very well could wind up modifying a number of ordinances to meet what gets done at the state. Some things are, and that would mainly paying attention to like our renewable energy ordinance that's within our zoning ordinance, right? And this is would be wind, solar, battery energy is kind of what the state's looking at right now. So there's a potential on some of that. There's also a potential on, I think this potential's smaller on these. There's one out there where it's, businesses want to locate in a rural area, the county can't tell them no. And then there's another one about not being able to tell people that they can't build houses in an area. So, we're kind of monitoring those through the different COZO groups and legislation, people that send out their notices on it. But the renewable one this year does seem to have steam in both the House and the Senate. They both have different proposals for it. One of them is more of a mandate. The other one is more of a reconciliation with, you can have your own ordinances, but we would have to hold a public hearing explaining the reasons why ours are stricter than what the state is putting out. That's kind of the case on that right now. The other one would eliminate ours and we'd have to go with their standards of what they are adopting. So, but they're pretty well, there's a group, there are a number of people up there that really are pushing for the fact that we are going to be wind and solar Iowa. And
Who subsidizes it this time?
I don't know. So yeah, that could be something that comes down this year that we end up having to do something rather quickly on after, it'll be after July 1.
Yeah. All right, so. Anything else before I read the statement?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. The public hearings will be conducted pursuant to the commission's rules of procedure. We will first hear the report of the planning director on the detailed information and observations regarding the request before the commission, if not done so in writing form prior to the hearing. Next, we will take the testimony of the applicant and his or her witnesses. Upon completion of the applicant's testimony, I will call upon the members of the audience wishing to be heard concerning the request. Persons in favor of the request shall be heard first, followed by those opposed to it. At any time during the presentation of testimony, the members of the commission may interrupt to ask questions or to make comments on what has been said. Upon completion of all testimony, the applicant will be allowed to make a closing statement to the commission. Upon completion of the applicant's closing statement, I will entertain a motion from the commission to close the public hearing on the request. The commission reserves the right to ask questions of any member of the audience. However, we will not hear any unsolicited statements unless the public hearing is first requested. Each speaker addressing the commission shall step forward to the podium and state their name and address before proceeding with their testimony or evidence. This commission shall not be bound by strict rules of evidence, but does reserve the right to exclude evidence or testimony that may be deemed to be irrelevant, immaterial, incompetent, or unduly repetitious. As chairman, I will rule on all questions relating to the admissibility of the evidence, which may be overruled by the majority of the commission. Continuances may be granted by the commission in case for good cause shown to any interested party who has entered their appearance. The commission may request any continuance of a hearing for the purposes of giving further notice, taking further evidence, gathering further information, touring the proposed site, or for such other reasons as the commission may find sufficient. In such case, we shall state the specific reasons for the continuance and set a date, time, and place when the matter will be continued. All official actions of this commission will be made at a public meeting by motion made, seconded, and the polling of the membership. If conditions are imposed, such as conditions shall be included in the motion or amendment thereto, or our final decision will be prepared in writing and will be part of the public record of this commission. Need a motion to open public hearing.
Make a motion to open it.
Okay.
I will second that.
For case number 2026-01. All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? All right. Public hearing is open. I'd like to ask Omex to come forward if you'd like and state your case, please.
Thank you.
Please state your name and address.
Sharon Omek, 25593 Old Lincoln Highway in High Creek. And we're presenting a preliminary plat to divide our property in the 19.7 acres into 4 parcels so that we can dedicate one of those parcels to creation of the public charter school. The rest will be stay agriculture for as long as George is willing to work, so.
Okay, so 4 parcels. Anything else you can tell us about it?
It's in describing the parcel.
Yeah.
It's pretty much relatively flat. The 5.3 acres that will go to the school is really cool in that it has these old growth forests and Crescent Creek there. And the School of the Nature Art integrated school, so it'll be really nice to have that right there.
For the school what type of school is it?
It's a public charter school, and it'll serve year 1, 45 kids, but it'll go up to 100 children. So it has.
Oh, just year 1? You said, or what?
Year 1's 45 kids, and that'll go up to 100 kids.
Huh.
It's like any other public school. It has to meet all the requirements with respect to, we're going to be doing testing, certified teachers, everything. And since we do not have a school in Crescent anymore,
Sure.
and the Council Bluffs School District will not lease or sell us the school,
Mm,
then we're gonna be
Build a
building.
new one.
Yep,
This is gonna be, this is, no, where she's talking about, that'll be, that parcel is the far western parcel, right
Yeah,
against the city limits of
Okay.
Crescent is where
Right.
that one would be at. The number of parcels after that, I think really comes from, we encourage people to, if you can divide it, you know, and get those, it's best to do it now rather than try to come back through
Sure.
and readjust those things for it.
Do we have a map of how this is gonna lay out?
Yeah,
Okay, sorry. Maybe I just wasn't.
Right here.
Well,
Well, you just passed it. Back it, one more.
That's all.
This is like next to the existing school?
it's the existing school, City Park, and then that part.
mhm.
We're hoping to hook up to Crescent Water.
Yep, it's just right next door, right? And it's zone,
The facility's only gonna be like 4,100 square feet. It's small, like a big house. That's phase one, but, you know, probably be that way for a couple of years anyway, so. The kids will be outside half of the time,
Is it all grades? Sorry if you already said.
K to 5.
And Sharon's been in a couple of different times, you know, going through the process of this and it has, you know, I think zoning board of adjustment before, correct, right? And there was a lot of concerns on like the location of the proposed site at that time and things. This area right here, I really don't see that necessarily being an issue. It's a high volume road as it is. There's already had been a school located on it, still is a school located on it along with the public use park. So it did go through the city of Crescent and the city of Crescent, because it is within their 2 mile limit, they did approve their,
makes sense.
for what they say, for they're saying it, they're okay with it being subdivided into this. And it does include all the other required attachments for a minor subdivision as far as septic and water availability.
Right. Does anybody have any other questions?
I'm good.
Questions? Okay, if somebody would like to make a motion to close public
We're gonna
hearing.
do the against, don't you? Or against?
No, oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, does anybody speak in favor? Anybody against?
Okay, make a recommendation to close public hearing.
Second that.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, public hearing is closed. Ask for a staff recommendation.
It meets all the criteria for what chapter 9 sets forth for a minor subdivision.
I make a recommendation to approve it.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion?
Nope.
All right. Roll call vote?
Chapman,
Yes.
Larson,
Yes,
Leaders,
Yes. All right. Motion carries.
pretty clean.
So much opposition. Okay, any other business tonight?
no other business for tonight.
No other business? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second that.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
When's our next meeting?